Hi guys, today I'm going to take a quick look at this CUBOT X15 mobile phone. So first of all, let's have a look at the box contents. You have the phone itself. I've got it in white. The screen protector is already installed. Very nice. Inside, this sleeve is what where the phone comes in, protected during transit. It comes with a nice plastic case. It's also a extra screen protector and a cleaning cloth. Quick start guide. On the inside you have a SIM tray key or SIM tray ejector, and you have the USB charging plug with the cable. Great, now let's take a look at the phone. The phone itself is a 5.5-inch screen phone. It's got an IPS screen, so the viewing angle is very good. At the bottom, that's where the speakers are and the charging port. On the side you have the on-off button and the volume rocker. Audio jack at the top, and on the side here you've got two SIM tray, one of which doubles up with a memory card slot as well. So it's a dual SIM phone. Now let's take a look at the screen. The screen is one of those things I really love about this phone. It's really nice and bright and pin sharp. It's a 1080p screen, so everything looks absolutely stunning on here. The processor is really plenty quick enough for me. I mean, I use it every single day to make phone calls, internet browsing, reading news and note taking, Facebook, Twitter. It's plenty quick enough for me. As you can see, the phone itself is very responsive. Google, I don't know. So we have a look at the. So it's plenty fast enough for me. Memory, it's got 16 gig internal memory, and you can put another micro SD card in there. Memory size capacity up to 32 gig. So altogether it's 42 gig, which is plenty enough for me. And I use it to listen to music and play video as well. So it's great. Next, the sound. I really like the sound coming from this phone. To be honest with you, I think it's better than the iPhone that I've used before. I tend to use my Bluetooth headphones, and the sound quality is very nice. Definitely one of the good selling point of this phone. The speakers themselves are pretty loud as well if you don't use the headphones. Don't know how well you can hear through the camera, but yeah, plenty loud enough. Touch screen, responsive. I like it. Although the way to use it, I find that if you do it too quickly, it is a bit inconsistent sometimes. So what I tend to do is that I tend to do it a little bit slower, and it registers very well. Perhaps it's just me used to using a different phone. So it took me maybe a couple of hours, and it's absolutely fine. It's really no problem at all switching screen and using websites and stuff. So let's bring up the multitask screen. Excellent. Camera. Again, I've taken some photos with this camera to compare against an iPhone. To be honest with you, okay, it's not quite as good, but an iPhone does cost 4 times the money, 4 times what this phone does. So you can't really compare. And during daylight, the photos come out absolutely brilliant. At nighttime, perhaps the quality is when when the lighting is not so bright, it's not as good. But again, I mean, the phone is only £124, so you can't really compare to. It's really good. Batteries, it's got a 2750 milliamp battery in there. It lasts me a full day, absolutely no problem. And one thing I like about it, because it's an Android phone, obviously you've got all the apps available from the Play Store, is that you've got all this gesture function as well. So let's say double tap, you wake the screen, you can see what time it is, and from sleep position, you can turn the camera on by drawing a C onto it, and you launch the camera, which is really convenient. So excellent phone. One thing I do want to mention is about the screen, is that you can actually really personalize it depending on how you like the appearance of the screen is. So let's have a look. So go into settings and display, where's display? Display. Here, mirror vision. From here, again, I hope that you can see through the camera. What I've got on at the moment is the a standard picture mode. If I turn it to vivid, if you prefer the colors more like popping, don't know how well you can see on the camera, but the color is definitely more vibrant. And also there's something called the dynamic contrast, which I definitely recommend using. So at the moment this is with dynamic contrast on, off. See, the picture quality is definitely more washed out. You see? So with this on, and also the Vivid on, combining the two, everything looks absolutely amazing. Let's have a look. Where's the picture I've taken? St. Paul's in London, by night and by day. Absolutely love this phone. For the price as well, you really can't ask for more. So great, I hope you find this useful, and thank you for watching.